honest, no matter what, it's going to sit right there and it's going to look at the steering wheel the whole time. Jeez. Ah! I dropped it! No! Okay, well... Let's see if that's any better. Alright. Just me. Hello. Welcome to the strange and probably epically annoying single me episode. This will include just me because I'm on my way to Wawa, product placement, for lunch, and felt like giving this whole in-car thing a shot. I had a lot to say until I turned the camera on, and then it just went all out, like it went out my brain. It's been a long week, mainly just because I haven't been getting home until like late, except last night because I had dinner with my parents, which was different. But the little one's been going to BBS. I'm stopped so I can look at the camera. The little one's been going to BBS this week, so we've been getting home kind of late, and I've been just kind of worn from being out all day long, plus all night long. Next week will be interesting because Monday and Tuesday I'll be at work in the home, and then Wednesday morning I leave to go to Pennsylvania for 3 days with a group. You can't see me. Camera slides. With a group from church going to a leadership conference up there in, I believe it's Lancaster area. I will be hanging out with the Amish. Probably not. We're supposed to go to dinner actually at one of those Amish places where all you have is like one big table and everybody in the place eats together, which kind of sounds interesting. Being a introvert that I am, says the introvert on the internet with a blog. Anyway, so what have I been doing today? I've been working a lot today. I've been busting my ass trying to get 10 days worth of work done in 7, which doesn't sound like a big deal, but it is, because most of the work won't come in until Monday. So, yay. Luckily there's 2 of us artist-ish, graphical, computer-ish people in the office, so I won't have too much to worry about, hopefully. Family has been kind of peaceful. We've been kind of hanging low, trying to keep, like, just trying to relax a lot more instead of doing a lot more. It's helped immensely. I have recently gotten into the Star Wars tabletop RPGing. I haven't started a game yet, but I've been collecting the little miniatures. Those things are awesome. The detail in there are phenomenal. Maybe I'll do a whole like blog on that maybe one day. Other than that, there's really not much going on. I had a great idea the other night. I think it's been 2 weeks now. Texas, maybe it was Texas, Connecticut? I don't know, one of those 2 states. But anyway, there was a judge in this state that deemed cheerleading as not a sport. Now, I have 2 sides to that argument. One side is, who is this pompous jackass to believe that he has the almighty right and ability to say what is and is not a sport? Okay? You call golf a sport? How can you call anything else not? On the other side is Cheerleading is not a sport, it is cheering. Yes, you do a lot of movement, and you get sweaty, and it's a workout, but so is sex, and sex is not a sport. Okay, sex is a sport to some people. Not me, because if it was, I'd have a better body. Yeah. I do believe playing the Wii is a sport. I think I dropped like 50 pounds the weekend. I used it like twice. It was at the beginning of last year. I used it for like 20 minutes, and I felt like I had to go like eat a sandwich, gain back all the energy I lost. It was crazy. Which now brings up another thing. I wrote this on I'm pretty sure I wrote it on my personal blog, and then my wife copied and pasted it into the charades. But I have a thing right now against this whole, everything is being converted over to two things. One, movement. Okay, you have the PlayStation Move, you have the Microsoft Kinect, and then you have, of course, the Nintendo Wii. All three of these, well, the Nintendo Wii is a system based around movement. The other two are peripherals, or add-ons, or controllers, basically, for games, for current systems. My big thing against really the whole switch to movement is I play video games because I don't want to go out and like run a mile. And I'm pretty sure even if I could go out and run a mile, I probably wouldn't want to, especially in this hot-ass degrees weather. It's like 100 degrees out, and the humidity's been kind of low, except like today I walk outside and I swam to my car. It was so freaking thick and heavy, it was like I was having like this weird like acid flashback, and I'm moving all slow through the water, and it was just ridiculous. But I want to play video games. I want to relax, I want to chill out, I want to like yell at 10-year-olds who keep saying that I'm a noob online. I don't want to like get physical with my video games. Alright, I don't want to have to buy this peripheral to enjoy video games. You know, I want to be, I don't want to say I want to be lazy, but that's not the point. The point that I made actually in the blog was, there was an article out that said that you had to be standing to use the Kinect. You couldn't be sitting. And my biggest thing is, I know a crap load of people who are in wheelchairs. Full time, that's what they got, and they're not going to be able to use this thing because you can't be standing. Or you can only be standing. And I'm like, does Microsoft not have a single handicapped person working in any department in their building that was like, hey, what about me? I can't go Xbox DVD, and it won't detect me because it just sees my couch. It thinks that I'm in the bathroom trying to mess with somebody's gaming system. You know? Seriously. Does anybody not go, wow, we may be like one of the biggest countries of overweight fat slobs, but when it comes down to it, like, we're also like on the forefront of physically handicapped people. And I say that being a physically handicapped person, and I don't want to be the person that goes, look at me! I need this and I want this! Because I'll never buy it if it worked for people sitting on a couch or not. I really don't think I'll ever buy it. So it's not about me. For once, it's not about me. It's about these people that enjoy video games to the point that where they're going to look at this and get really pissed off. And I'm surprised there isn't a class action already started, or even rumors of one, because if I was a lawyer, I'd be all over this. This is national publicity. National, I talk well. National publicity, you know? Any lawyer should really grab a hold of this, really keep an eye on what's going on with this. But I'm done. I'll step off my soapbox now. And I'm getting close to the Wawa. I love me some Wawa. So I'll bid you adieu. And hopefully this comes out good. Peace!